Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So first thing first, I want to wish you a very happy Diwali. Have a very safe and beautiful Diwali and rest of the year. Today's video, I am going to be creating this pinky smoky eye look for Diwali, and hopefully this gives you a bit of an idea for what you can do tomorrow for Diwali. The only key tip here is spend a lot of time blending your makeup together and spend 30 seconds with each step you do in your skincare. So when you apply moisturizer, wait for 30 seconds before you move on. Anyway, all of that later in the video. So if you want to see how I created this look and little tips and tricks, then keep on watching. Start करने के पहले मैं थोड़ा सा lip balm लगा लेती हूँ. This is the basic Vaseline. Because it's festive season, I would want my makeup to look very glossy and very dewy. और क्योंकि हम बहुत ज़्यादा पिक्चर्स भी क्लिक करते हैं दिवाली पे, सो आई वांट इट टू बी वेरी ग्लॉसी एंड नॉट ड्राई एंड मैट. तो मैं फेस मॉइस्चराइज कर चुकी हूँ. अब मैं सबसे पहले प्राइमर ऑयल यूज़ करूँगी. दिस इज़ द परफेक्ट सेल्फी प्राइमर ऑयल बाय कलबा एंड yeah, I'm just going to use it all over my face because it will give me that hydration. Now I'm going to use primers. So primers I'm going to be using these two. मैं ELF का पट्टी प्राइमर यूज़ करूँगी, which is this one, and I'm going to use it in combination with the Benefit Pore Freshener. I think सबसे पहले मैं Benefit वाला यूज़ करूँगी because this is, I think for me, this is the best primer to fill your pores. Next, I'm going to use Rare Beauty का Under Eye Cooling thingy जो glow for the glow under the eyes. And I'm going to use it with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. I think इसका सब कुछ चला गया है जो भी इसके ऊपर लिखा था. So I don't know what exactly the name of the product is. So for foundation, I think I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty foundation. It is in the shade 260N for me. I think halka sa dark hai. I could have done with a lighter shade, but it's fine. We will use this. Now concealer के लिए मेरे पास चार options. I have the Too Faced, I have the Huda Beauty one, I have the Rare Beauty one, and the K Beauty one. I think I will use the K Beauty one because ये shade, I feel एक shade lighter है, so this can work as a brightening concealer. But I need one true to my skin, which is I think the Born This Way. I think Born This Way भी हल्का सा dark है. I think I could have upped this one shade for the perfect shade, but yeah, it's very yellow and dark, and my undertone is not really yellow. But it's okay, we can work with this. Now concealer के बाद I think I'm just going to powder my face first क्योंकि मैं नहीं चाहती कोई भी creases form हो, and I don't think I'm using any cream products or liquid products on my face anymore. If you have to use cream or liquid products, you do this now and then powder your face, but now there'll just be blotchiness of makeup on your face. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I am using the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Pound Cake. I think अब मैं इसको थोड़ी देर I'll let it sit. तब तक मैं अपनी brows कर लूँगी, which will take like 3-4 minutes, and I'll just dust it off after that. Brows के लिए I'm going to use precisely my brow pencil by Benefit. I am in the shade 4. सबसे पहले मैं थोड़ा सा spoolie से I'll brush them up. अब to seal the deal, I am going to be using Benefit का this brow gel जिसका सब कुछ यहाँ से erase off हो चुका है. But I'll just coat my brows with this जैसे सब कुछ stays as the way I like it. Another trick to make sure कि आपका base is not going to move is to make sure कि जब आप powder कर लो, it should not feel wet or sticky. Everything should be like smooth. तो उसका मतलब है कि आपने अपना base, you've set it properly. Now let's move on to my favorite thing, that is eyes. So I'm going to be using the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. This is one of my favorite palettes and I've used it very little, so I thought I'd rather use this. This is how the palette Looks like it has got all these beautiful shades. I think I can create something very nice with this. First shade that I'm going to use is this shade. It is called Libra, and I'm going to put it all over my lids. You start by placing gently and then you start blending. Now I'll pick up this shade called Off Balance, or I'll put it in my crease and outer corners, but I will bring this shade inwards towards my crease. ये बस एक डेप्थ दे देगी आपके पुराने वाले कलर को. I'm going to mix both these shades and use it on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to use this shade called Hot Mess, and I will deepen the outer corners of my eyes. So this is all done. अब मैं सबसे पहले वाला shade लेकर, which is called Libra, जो सबसे starting में use करा था as a base shade, I'm going to blend everything together. Now I will use this shade called Cosmic and this one called Galaxy, and I will use them on my lid in the center and make those eyelids pop. Now I'm just going to use a clean brush and I will just go over it so that सब कुछ आपस में blend हो जाए. I think I'm pretty happy with how the eyes are looking. पहले I will put a white liner in my lower lash line. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way eyeliner. I think थोड़ा सा uneven है, but we are going to roll with this. Now let's move on to giving some dimension back to the face, क्योंकि face बहुत flat लग रहा है. It looks eyes में बहुत कुछ है, the rest of the face is very flat. So I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. I don't think मैं कोई और bronzer use करती हूँ. Do I even have anything here? No. So I just have the Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to use Hoola bronzer and give some dimension to my face. Bronzer is done. Now let's move on to blush. Okay, I'm confused between these two blushes. There is one by Milani and the other one is by Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury वाले का नाम है Love Rush and Milani वाले का नाम है Blossom Time Rose. I think I'll go for the Milani one and not the Charlotte Tilbury one. Right, I think I'm going to go back in with the Charlotte Tilbury one because I don't see a lot of color. Blush is also done. Now let's move on to the highlighter. Highlighter में I have the Rare Beauty का highlighter in Mesmerized. This is how it looks like. It is very, very blinding highlighter. Now moving on to lips. So सबसे पहले I'm going to line my lips using Kylie का lip liner in the shade About Yesterday, about last night. So I'm going to use Huda Beauty की Pout Bullet in the shade Rendezvous. I have Kylie Cosmetics का No One's Baby, and I think I'm going to top it up with this and see if I reach where I want. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Now I am going to use Flower Beauty का Lash Warrior mascara. Before that, I'm going to set my face using a Urban Decay's All Nighter. So I have also put some lashes, and this is how it has altered like, and I think I am really happy with how it looks. I think it looks really, really good, really, really glowy, and I think eyes look really, it's like a bit of a smoky pink eye, and I think I really like this, and it will go with a lot of outfits. Up pink ki jagah you can switch it up with any shade that is on your outfit. So you want to do orange, then start with coral shades and go deepen on the outer side, and then use a bit of gold glitter, and it will give that pop of color and it will look really, really nice. But yeah, this is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed the look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you'd like me to do any other eyeshadow looks, but probably when you see this, the next day is Diwali, so I hope this will help you recreate something of your own. If you'd like to stick around, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.